Uai, sou, tudo beleza? Pra quem não me conhece, meu nome é André, a gente vai continuar aqui nossa jogatina de Banishers Ghost of a New Era. Vamos lá, continuar. Hoje eu tô meio gripado, nós vamos tentar continuar essa gameplay aqui, mas eu tô numa gripe violenta aqui. Essa noite ali no meu berço foi complicado, cara. Vambora.
I sensed the vivid echo
A
of
gente
a
já quebrou
ghost's
isso
memory.
daqui, né? A gente já abriu passagem aqui, ok. Agora temos que ir embora. Não tinha até umas gameplay pra me fazer, mas eu não consegui. Eu fiquei deitado o dia inteiro, cara. Tomei uns remédios. Tomei uns remédios e fiquei deitado o dia inteiro. Mais nada aqui não. Tava achando que era até dengue, mas não é não, porque se fosse dengue eu não tava aqui não. Graças a Deus, né?
That's locked. There must be a key.
Onde que eu tenho que ir aqui, cara? Aqui é por onde a gente veio. E passar por aqui, ó.
An echo from the past drifts by.
Olhando aqui. É aqui também. E tem duas passagens aqui. Estranho, mano. Que desgrama é essa? Esse aqui, então. Em algum lugar aqui. Tá trancado. Eita, lasqueira. Me lasquei aqui agora, hein. Pena passagem disso aqui, não. Sacanagem. Sacanagem, cara. Abri 2 lugares aqui pra não ter nada.
I sense the vivid echo of a ghost's memory.
Cara, tinha que apertar o botão ali. Tá de sacanagem, né?
What are you? You. No. No.
You will return and unchain me. Pennington! I will let you rest until you set me free.
Whatever skulks stand here, Pennington's presence gives it life.
A tinteira está vinculada a uma vítima ainda de crueldade do capitão Bennington.
Another ghost rallying the wrath of lesser specters to its cause. This is about the agony of Deborah Comenius.
Aye. And the guilt of the
Nós tem
people
quantos
of
minutos?
New England.
Caçando ali? 8 minutos?
Can you see it?
Not yet.
Bennington.
Captain. At long last, will you free me?
Eu acho que não, cara.
What happens if we do?
And climb. And knock. And the captain
Eita, olha o tamanho desse bicho aí, mano.
his own medicine.
You're Deborah, right? Pennington had you arrested and clapped you in chains.
A broken heart, locked away, forgotten, down in the dark. Lift the heavy chains from her, free me.
If we do, will you talk with us?
Não tá com cara que vai falar com nós, não. De jeito nenhum.
No chit-chat, then.
Here it comes. She must have a weakness.
Shite, this is useless. I don't think I'm harming this thing.
Her last strike weakened the chains. Free her. So close. The chains are coming undone. This is your chance.
You cannot free me! Only I can!
Her last strike weakened the chains. Free her. Overhead, the roof is crumbling.
Damn it!
The chains are coming undone. This is your chance.
Get us next time.
I'll destroy you!
Você vai destruir eu nada, mano.
Her last strike weakened the chains. Free her.
Ixi, pegou ela, mano.
Release her!
So long I fear the light.
Where did you go? I'll free you once I've taken care of them.
This is not pleasant. Let me out.
Caramba.
I've got you.
Standing by.
Ih, apertei o botão errado. Que isso, cara?
Lift these chains from me!
Get us next time.
Recarregue isso antes, por favor. Aí, garoto.
Chained for so long!
Ah, ô, miserável. Eu vou gostar de apertar o botão errado pra lá, mano.
It's coming after anything standing in its way.
Ela caiu em cima de nós. Pegou ela de novo.
Lead me to you! I'll free you once I've taken care of them.
Ela tá ali, ó. Ela tá nesse aqui, ó. Nossa, esse cara... Esse cara é muito ruim, velho. Esse cara... Ele é muito fraco. Muito fraco. Ela é muito forte, a menininha. Ele é fraquíssimo, cara. Calma aí, menina. Calma aí que eu tô chegando. Nossa, foi o último. O último, pô.
Thank you. Look to me.
Eita! Oh, merda, viu?
Call on me, Red. I'm here, damn it. Hogging all the fun. I can see the weaker links.
I'll destroy you! You pay for this! You are all
Mais um.
Bad timing.
I'm right here. Hogging all the fun.
Já era.
It's over. Go in peace.
No peace, no pardon, naught but darkness and decay.
No. All this must stop and you must stop it.
Dark decay and the maddest words of the worst of men.
Whose words? Pennington's?
The worst of men.
Já era. Detonamos.
When the maddening silence becomes the darkest night, the faintest voice is welcome
A
as
Débora.
dawn.
Deborah.
Usa uma arma e
Enough
um
minds
brinco.
for a lifetime. Can we go now?
A entidade sobre as minas é uma tinteireira. Um rancor do capitão. Derrotar um inimigo com banimento e abastece o indicador de espírito em 100%. É bom, hein? Atingir um inimigo com a coronha do rifle. Gemas de Débora. Sair das minas.
What was that thing?
A puppeteer. Every dead thing we've met was controlled by its anguish. Sebastian especially. The miners were wronged, but Pennington's dereliction of Deborah is what caused all this. So what now?
Deve ser naquela porta. Não é não.
Helen's grip on power was already fragile when we found out that her husband was a spy.
Is Pennington any more trustworthy? He let everyone suffer so he wouldn't have to face his own cruelty.
But eventually, we'll get to take sides.
Só imagina se esse aqui foi igual ao Vampire. O Vampire lá acontecia uns negócios que o último boss ficava impossível de passar. Eu tô escolhendo sacrificar todo mundo pra trazer ela à vida. Imagina se o boss ficar difícil e nós não der conta de passar ele, aí fodeu.
What is it?
the rush after the fight. It'll pass.
It's Sebastian, isn't it? You know I'm me, right? That I'm no puppet.
Aye.
Do you, though?
Aye. My head may say different, but I know it in my heart.
Tem um lugarzinho alto. Que lugar alto, cara. Ô, louco.
Fresh air. At last.
You did well
Chegamos.
down there, young man.
Thank you, Master.
Stay exactly where you are.
What do you hope to gain?
I'll bring back a little bit of...
Why, this is mutiny.
It is justice. Justice long denied.
Wait!
Thought you'd been killed in the mines.
Soon blow lie dead in the mines.
Neither one more word nor a move from you.
Ele ia se proteger ali,
Mines are
mas
cleansed of their
ela viu.
malice, which is more than I can say for this room.
You banished the thing in a pit. Truly, it's gone.
Aye, the puppeteer is no more. The siege is lifted. Don't get excited. You're still up to your neck in shite. You've still to answer for what you did and what you did not.
I do not answer to civilians, nor to mutineers.
You will answer to the dead.
Once a woman in chains cried out and you did not listen. This is why you're cursed. Confess. Your future and the future of many depends on it.
I'll confess there is no future. I'll confess I led us here to make our final stand. And we still stand. To that I'll confess, and claim the credit.
We fall one by one.
Then we weep, we rage, but we stay loyal and true. Even the widows must stay true.
Com medo você hesita. A culpa o consome.
Guilt eats you from the inside. You knew you should have braved the mines. You couldn't bring yourself to do it.
I choose to the light. There is nothing in the pit but darkness.
There's more to this. An older guilt. A deeper fear.
Sobre a Débora.
You may be to blame for the tragedy in the mines, Pennington, or you may not. But the puppeteer wanted you dead. Some years back, you accused a local woman of witchcraft. You locked her up. The puppeteer was quite angry about that. Fairfax Haskell too played a part in the killing of Deborah Comenius. He faced up to his wrongs. Now you will face up to yours.
At last the die stopped rolling and my number has come up. I'll tell it now. I'll tell it all.
Por que você acusou? Por que você não pôde enfrentá-la agora?
When you slandered her, you knew there'd be a witch hunt. Why'd you do it?
There was no slander. It was true. She was corrupt. She was evil. And she was the school teacher. Someone had to think of the children.
It's horse shit, but he seems to believe it. We're getting closer to the truth.
Você tirou a humanidade dela. Débora não era uma bruxa.
Deborah was no witch. The good and fearful folk of New Eden turned on her to protect themselves, and so did you.
You recognized her in the puppeteer, didn't you?
I'm sorry. Puppeteer? That's what was in the mines, wasn't it? And you knew, didn't you? How long? For how long have you known?
What I know and you do not would fill a library.
Sebastian's sway over Helen is dangerous. If she takes charge, so does he. But Pennington is depraved and merits no saving. What's your thinking?
O capitão deve ser disposto. Helen Price está comprometida.
I have faith in Helen Priest. Step down, Captain. Perhaps you may begin to wash your guilt away.
Do what you must. And face the consequences. Cast the die.
I will. You failed, Captain. As an officer. As a man. You brought a curse.
As histórias aqui, todo mundo tem um pouquinho de culpa. Todos têm um pouquinho de culpa.
No. The fort needs a leader without blood on her hands. I'll do it. I'll place the blame where it belongs.
How Marif, how Gunjo.
Life to the living.
Death to the dead.
When has a man seen and done too much? As a soldier, a leader, a father.
Down with tyranny. Justice prevails. If we are to survive, there is much to do, and survive we shall. For the record, beyond that door, Captain Pennington was tried and executed for his crimes.
We did what was needed. The story you tell is up to you.
Ó, Débora.
Looks like the nightmare's curse is lifted here.
Job done.
Descansar no abrigo do forte.
How often, Abigail, must we have this fight? How often must we argue?
A gente desfez a maldição, tá bom. Ixi, abriu mais uma aqui, velho. Derrotar o inimigo com um ataque pesado carregado reabastece o indicador de banimento. Atingir o inimigo com o rifle aumenta o dano do próximo ataque. Nós não tem ponto também. Ativar isso tudo aqui, tem que fazer tudo no jogo, mano. Senão não faz, não. Tem muita coisa.
So, what now?
What did Ceridian say when we first met her?
Once we'd weakened the nightmare's influence, we could use the void to enter its lair.
Deborah's grip on the settlers has diminished. We'll return to Ceridian's island. From there, the void breach will take us back to New Eden Town.
Just like that, eh?
Well, yes, just like that. Something bothering you.
But aren't we rushing things a little?
We've lost too much time already. We have a nightmare to confront, remember? Sometimes I hate the world. Another free woman, bright, sensitive, kind, murdered by a craven rabble too weak to face its own mediocrity. Cowards hiding behind fake virtue. And for what? They won't even say her name. Why? Why her?
Você mesma disse, as pessoas odeiam o que não conseguem entender.
They know no better. They know only fear and hate what they cannot understand.
Especially when a woman is involved.
It matters not now anyway.
A woman died for nothing and it matters not?
What matters is what we do now. Which wrong we set right.
I've taught you well. When I left Cuba, anything could have befallen me. I was bright, free, talented. Though I had the wrong tone, the wrong sex, the wrong skin. I defied life. I expected so much more from the world. I was arrogant. Arrogant to believe I needed no one. To shut out my mother and experience curandera. And listen instead to my sister.
Your childhood friend. What happened?
I had little and wanted more. A dangerous thing when you have our type of talent. Anything could have befallen me, but it didn't.
But something did happen. Something happened to Deborah, and then something happened to you, and now we're both paying that price.
You still have your life.
What's it worth if it's plagued by the murder of all those I killed?
Não torne isso pessoal. Fizemos uma escolha.
We made a choice, Rory. You made it willingly.
Aye, I did. Look, all this, it's a lot to endure. We're both exhausted. I know I am.
I cannot tire.
I know. I know how hard it's been for you.
You have no idea. None at all.
I'll do my best to understand, if you'll let me. We should have faith. Look at us. We'll get to where we're going.
Shut up, Red. Shut up. This isn't about what we have conquered or what we have achieved or how far we have journeyed. Look at us. Look at me. I loathe what I've become. Can't you see that?
I was trying to help.
Ela transformou no fantasma, né? E ela luta contra fantasma. Ela não queria ser o fantasma de jeito nenhum.
I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing. Good night.
É mesmo, né? Aqui não tem sistema dia e noite. Só que o jogo acontece só de dia, pelo que eu vi aqui até agora. Agora que eu fui perceber isso.
Antea,
Anteia.
I would have gone with you. Not funny. I have to walk to the stupid bloody island.
Vai. Queria sentar na fogueira ali e melhorar minhas coisas, pô. Que isso? Onde que eu vim parar aqui, mano?
Antea? Please tell me you're here.
Anteia, cadê você, Anteia? A mulher sumiu, velho. Não, isso aqui é onde que a bruxa morava, né? Porque ela morreu.
There you are. Ready to go?
I just got here. Can we talk? Why did you leave me alone?
You are not alone. Can we go now?
Esse vazio aqui é chato.
How come it's not working?
Let's ask Seeker. This all has to end, and I'd rather it was sooner than later.
I am doing my best, my love.
There's a spectral web here, but it's new. It's stronger, but I think I can do it.
Oh, is he there?
This'll only take a moment. See?
Pô, cara, o tal da gripe é chato,
Throwing my
né?
weapons through your
Pegar uma
will
gripe
was
tá
a little
foda.
unsettling.
Até agora é capaz de canalizar seus poderes espectrais para as armas de Reed para usá-las. Isso também permite que ela destrua teias espectrais mais fortes. Pressione E para destruir essas teias.
The incarnate is hidden away here. Stains bar the path. Can't hide now.
Seeker!
Carta de Débora.
Why is there a letter from Deborah Comenius here?
And who's Grace? No way back to New Eden Town, and no Seeker either. Our only clue points to Kate Newsmith. Maybe she knows this Grace, and where to find her.
She draws well.
Well, can we draw this to a close? We need to talk to Kate.
How can she find anything in this mess?
We're wasting time. Let's go.
Nossa, onde que essa Seeker tá, mano?
These stains block the way through, like a thick web. Onwards.
Onde que ela tá, mano? Aqui, ó. Tá aqui nesse lugar. Você é indicador de fusão. Comando pressione Ctrl simultaneamente para iniciar a fusão.
Shall we dance then?
Aye. Always.
Ready and waiting. If the spirit chases were working, we wouldn't have specters. I'd stay to figure it out, but we need to see Kate.
Eu vou pegar e já vou atualizar minhas armas.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
Da gema de elite. Tá bom. Ó. Decidi fazer a viagem rápida, que merda. Agora, vamos ver. Deixa eu tirar isso, desmarcar isso daqui. A gente vai viajar pra cá.
Backed by the Banishers, Helen Priest dethroned Captain Pennington. Dark truths were unearthed. Some secrets remain buried. The survivors must now set aside old sins and build themselves lives worth living. But can Helen Priest lead them into the future, chained as she is to her past?
I get the feeling folk are preparing to leave.
Acho que é por aqui, ó. Aqui, ó.
Banisher.
Lista de vítimas.
I didn't expect you
Kate.
back.
I'm working my way back to New Edentown.
There, you're on your own.
Preciso de sua ajuda.
I'm trying to track someone down, and I was hoping you could help me.
I doubt I'll be much use, but I'll help you if I can.
So, I found your name in an old letter. It was addressed to someone by the Grace. It was written by Deborah Camille.
Janete Roland. Muito obrigado por seguir nós, valeu demais. Obrigadão. Tamo junto.
Could this Grace
Grace person have found it?
I don't know. It was all a very long time ago. I had forgotten her.
Did Grace ask you for help?
No. Grace Pennington vanished. No one ever saw her again.
Grace Pennington? As in Captain Saul Pennington?
O que aconteceu com ela? Pennington tinha uma filha.
What happened to Grace?
I don't know that either. There had been strife with her father. Then she was gone. And the captain spoke of her no more.
Deborah wrote the letter in February 1688. When did Grace disappear?
Months later, Pennington accused Deborah of being a witch. In my recollection, that moment overshadows all others.
Grace conseguiria ter sobrevivido sozinha?
Could Grace have survived alone out here in the woods?
Possibly. But could she remain unseen? No. All thought she'd left New Eden. Gone west, perhaps into the wilds.
Does the name Seeker mean anything to you?
It sounds less a name than a calling, but neither mean anything to me. We done.
One more question. Did the school teacher keep a cabin in the woods?
Deborah spent much time walking the woods, trying to understand New Eden, she said. Now that you mention it, I remember a snowstorm. She spent 3 days in a hut not far from here. Southeast, across the drawbridge, along the path towards the mine. If it's still there.
Ok.
Goodbye to you for now, Kate.
Just our luck that when we need Seeker the most, she disappears.
I still don't understand why the ritual failed.
Let's just find... the hut.
Essa aqui é a missão principal, né? Tem que ir nela.
They never learn, do they?
Essa menina que essa espada dela é brabíssima. A gente faz essa fusão.
Symbols. The hut may be near. I sense magic. Could Seeker be here? I'm right here, you know.
O cara é muito fraco, né? O carinha é muito fraco, velho. Meu Deus. Olha ela. Você não precisa nem fazer muito esforço pra lutar com ela. Agora ele, meu Deus. Ele é fraquíssimo.
This stuff is thick.
I can see just fine.
Prontinho. Mais alguma coisa aqui? Acabando aqui tá tudo fechado. Nível 18, hein? Eu tava achando que isso aqui que era a barraca aqui na cabana aqui, mano. Não é não. Cabana na floresta, né? Barraca na cabana. Como assim? Isso é a gripe. Tá deixando eu doido.
This can't be a coincidence. Could Grace be Seeker? Dusty. Seeker hasn't been here for a long time.
Anyone home?
Rascunha de uma carta. Escreveu algumas coisas ali que não deu muito certo, não.
Quite the fall from grace.
That's not funny, and neither is this.
Aye, fair enough.
Mapa grosseiro.
Deborah knew about this place.
Focus on the matter at hand, Red.
I am.
Ritual de dissimulação transcrito.
More demonology. Unusual for a witch. These two schools of magic don't usually see eye to eye. Perhaps Lammy could help us with the spell.
Fine wardrobe for a youngster.
They're rags.
And they won't help us find her. Aye.
Mais coisa pra investigar aqui. Aqui, ó.
Seeker drew this. Now we know. She's in the mountains. There's a ritual of dissimulation. And we need the catalyst. same circle as the one on the entrance. The circle powers the door, but I don't know the symbol. I don't know it, but I think Lammy might. We did well to come here. Now we know where she's hiding. Soon we'll be able to use the pond. All we need is the key to the dissimulation spell. And Lammy Haskell will help us with that.
Ah, sure.
Esse lugar que eu tenho aí agora é longe, hein? Eu tenho que ir agora é longe, mano. Deixa eu ver aqui. Aqui nesse lugar. Esse aqui é o opcional, né? É aqui, ó. Tem uma fogueira aqui? Não, não é não.
Whatever it is, out with it.
Now what I say is worth listening to.
Only when it doesn't slow us down.
You're in an awful hurry. We need to get this right. We cannot afford to fail.
We won't fail if you stop dragging your feet.
Acho que é por aqui, ó. Eita. E podia ter a jogabilidade à noite também, né? Não tem. Era usar uma tocha ou algo assim, né? É um pouco mais sombrio. Cadê? Aqui. E aqui. O outro ali é nas minas.
Things look better here. Helen is working out.
Spectral traces. Things up with Helen.
Banishers. Excuse the clatter.
I've seen worse. Good day to you, Helen.
I did not count on seeing you two again. I take it you've returned for a reason?
Sobre a Grace.
What can you tell me about a young woman by the name of Grace?
It seems you already know some of the story. It was a long time ago, but I'll do my best to fill in the gaps.
O que aconteceu com ela? Como foi o relacionamento deles?
What happened to her?
As I heard it told, one day Grace just wasn't there anymore.
How was their relationship?
I believe it was stormy, as you'd expect between a commander and his disobedient daughter. I do think he loved her, but as far as anyone ever saw, he never shed a single tear for her.
Later, after he exiled her, did the captain try to find his daughter?
Not to my knowledge. He did not set off in search of her, nor did he send men. At the time, I thought it strange. Still do. I'll never understand how a man could reject his only daughter. And that, my inquisitive Banisher friends, is all I know about the matter.
Como é que você está aguentando?
Go gentle, Helen.
Failing that, go hard.
Pergunte a Leme sobre enigmas de Trismegisto. Oh, meu Deus, que nome é esse?
Grace was right in front of us all along. I barely recognize her.
Let's find her. Lammy should be able to help us with the ritual.
Apertei o botão de usar magia, de usar poção. Dá 0 pra ele, professor. Caramba, esse povo tá escondido, hein?
No governor, no meeting house. And it seems, no faith.
We have failed. Well, ho there. What a pleasant surprise. I was fair and sure that I'd never see you again.
Where are you off to?
Far away, God willing. Build bridges, say the wise, that people may better understand each other. Build a jetty, say I, so that a ship may come and we can leave. New Eden is a fascinating study for you and I. But for ordinary folk, it is, as I've heard it put, a shithole.
Partir pode ajudar. Partir não muda nada.
Leaving changes nothing. You just end up making the same mistake somewhere else.
We must always be open to the possibility that people may learn from their mistakes. Is that not right, Mr. McCraith?
Spoken like a leader.
I fear, however, that not everyone shall listen. I fear what shall befall them if they stay behind.
Você reconhece essa página?
We found a page ripped from a book. Here, do you recognize it?
Let me see. Is this from the Trismegistus riddles? Yes, it seems to be. Why would you bring me one mildewed page from an amusing but harmless little book?
Why would you fail to disclose that you'd given another ritual to another friend?
It was a long time ago. I said after Caleb I'd distribute no more rituals, and that's what I've done. Not done.
We know. But we're looking for Grace Pennington now, and we were hoping you'd help us find her.
Grace filha do cara lá, né? Que a gente acabou de
Really, boy?
acusar ele.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mistress Antea. You said Grace's name, and it is my reflex to protect her.
Já ouviu falar da Seeker? Quando você viu a Grace pela última vez?
Ever heard of someone named Seeker?
Seeker.
Seeker? No. Sounds like a title, like my true pursuer. This Seeker. Is she Grace? Is she alive?
Ah, Seeker é a
Do you
Grace,
know where
mano. Olha
she
só.
is?
We think she's Grace. We hope she's still alive. We're trying to find out.
We think she's hidden herself away behind your dissimulation spell.
Then you'll need to unravel it. Shouldn't be too difficult once you're armed with the salient facts.
When was the last time you saw Grace Pennington?
It had to be a few days after I brought her the cloaking ritual. When I returned to visit, the hut had disappeared. Which makes sense now that I think of it.
That's it? You never again tried to find your best friend, your only friend.
Well, you see, some weeks later, the first whispers of witchcraft started to fly about town. I kept my head down, and Grace was better off out of it. I was right. And I'm glad she escaped. Strange to think of her again after so long.
Como funciona o ritual?
How does the ritual work?
It creates illusions so effective that they deceive even the keenest eye. There are more effective cloaking spells, but the Trismegistus riddles do have a simple elegance.
The short version, please, ending with how we break it.
Yes, of course. To achieve that, all you need is the caster's full name and the symbol used to make fast the illusion.
Grace Pennington and a triangle pointing downwards.
Well then, now all you need is a simple counterspell from the same book and... Oh my.
What now?
I'm afraid I left my copy in the Araloo. In the void.
That's just great. Just great.
Yes, but in my defense, once you've retrieved the book, dispelling Grace's illusion will be like a walk in the park. Comparatively speaking.
É. Ela deixou o feitiço lá no vazio e a gente só entra no vazio com feitiço. Aí ficou bom, né?
I'm still her friend.
Aí ficou
I'd
10.
be glad to see her again.
Once we found her, we'll be glad to tell her.
É. Eu não vou fazer essas missões secundárias, não. A gente ficou pensando em terminar esse jogo hoje. Mas é bom fazer todos. Depois eu vou fazer eles. Entrar no vazio e encontrar o livro. Ah, mas eu não posso entrar no vazio, pô. Por onde que eu saio daqui, meu Deus? Por aqui, ó. A não ser que a gente não consiga matar o boss, né? Deixa eu ver aqui, evolução. É bom.
Come on then. Talk to me. Don't hold back.
You act as though all
Acho que
is well,
tá...
as though I had not died. I'm dead, and I'm not all right. I'm not all right at all, but you pretend not to see it. That makes me angry, and it makes me sad.
I never wanted that.
I know, but it still felt that way.
Cadê o negócio? Não. Viagem rápida ajuda, né? Ah, nisso, meus amigos, o Skull and the Bones, ele tá disponível para você jogar por 8 horas. Você pode ir lá jogar, experimentar o game por 8 horas. A gente tem que ir agora. Skull and the Bones. Só você criar uma conta ali da... Apertando esse F porque só você criar uma conta ali da Ubisoft. E pronto. Mas chegou um e-mail aqui pra mim. Me avisando isso. Eu tenho 8 horas lá pra brincar.
These stains block the way through, like a thick web. No time to lose.
Skull and the Bones é um joguinho de pirata da Ubisoft.
Once you've revealed the roots, I'll destroy them.
Foi lançado hoje. Opa. Vamos ali. É só 2? Pensando que é só 2, né?
Quick and precise. Well done.
O duro é você gostar, depois você tem que arrancar o escorpião da carteira, né, mano? Não gosto muito desse vazio, não. Os bichinhos aqui bem difícil.
Okay, shite. Look, I couldn't talk about it.
Couldn't talk about what?
You accused me of pretending not to see that you're dead.
That's how I feel, Red. You have to accept it.
I couldn't face your death. I admit that. Your death left me desolate. I knew in my heart that it should have been me. Then you came back. I snatched at the chance to undo what'd been done. I don't wish to deny it. No. I'm just trying to deal with mine.
Wow. That's... I hadn't thought of it that way. Thank you for your honesty. This isn't over yet. Ask for help if you need it.
É esperto que esse grandão aí que ele detona a gente. Tu. Aqui foi por onde eu vim, né? Ué. Aqui, ó.
This looks like Lami's stuff, only more scattered.
Even with the void shifting, the book should be around here somewhere.
Achamos. Enigmas do Trismegisto.
Got it.
Mais um pouquinho, isso aqui virava um The Witcher, né? Mais um pouquinho, se fosse mundo aberto e tal. Mundo aberto ele é, né? The Witcher era um pouquinho mais complexo. Agora.
Did you hear that?
First things first, Red. Ready and waiting. Did we miss a few? Crows incoming.
Ai, que isso? Ô, louco. Nem vi o dano desse bicho aí. Meio que ele me destruiu, né? Ele é muito mole. Não adianta nem tentar lutar com ele. Ele é mole demais. Melhor ficar nela mesmo. E quando acabar o espírito dela, o espectro. E aí você fica você fica fugindo. Ele é muito mole.
First things first, Red. This isn't over yet.
shite, aren't you?
Caraca, velho. O bichinho tá brabo, hein?
Did you hear that?
First things first, Red. Where do you think you're going?
O tanto que ele é ruim. Não pega, velho, os golpes dele.
Get back up.
Crows answer its call.
There's a hand.
Não. Não, velho. Olha que lambança, velho.
Too easy.
Oh, I don't like this.
Got another trick up your sleeve.
There's a tough one.
Oh, I don't like this.
Now the fight's getting interesting. Ready and waiting.
Você achou que você ia me detonar, né? Só 2 vezes eu deixei. Só 2 vezes. Ele só funciona. Ele é bom só na espingarda. Espingarda ele é bom. Mas na porrada, velho. É porque ele tem o parry, né? E parry eu sou ruim pra caramba. Tem uma fogueira por aqui. Tem não. Encontrar o esconderijo de Siqueira.
Could this be what's drawn on the map?
Não vou voltar ali não, vou pegar a fogueira e vou viajar. Acho que é muito mais vantagem.
Careful!
Não passa aqui. Brincou, hein?
If the map is correct, the treasure must be hidden nearby. The treasure must be around here somewhere.
Achamos um tesouro aqui sem querer. Dá pra passar por ali. Que desgrama, hein? Esse aqui. Esse lugar. A Bíblia do Rei James. Essa Bíblia aqui tá no jogo inteiro.
A ghost damaged the sign. I think we've hit a nerve. You're welcome. Blasted pest.
Raging fandom.
Not gonna ask for help?
É chato, pera aí que eu vou te ensinar. Um pouquinho chato, né, velho? Cachorrinho ali. Chatovski.
Easy as pie.
I bet you can't cook.
Pra achar essas estátuas. Esses bichos tá arrancando dano demais, velho.
Too easy. Ready and waiting.
Porra, mano. Pouco dano, velho. Ô louco. O dano causado por rede é aumentado em 20%, mas o dano recebido é aumentado em 10%. Tirar esse trem daí, né, cara? Tomando dano violento ali, ô louco. Ah, porra, mano. Caralho. Crashou.
This feels good. Standing by.
Que isso? Surgiu esse doido aí, mano.
You hear me? I, King of the Musket Me, the Shadow of the Woods! See that? Even dead the bitch won't stop. How'd she do that? How'd she bend the wolf to her bidding? Don't get me wrong, I had him where I wanted him. You fight well. We could use you in the train band.
Red McCraith, Banisher.
Aye, I've seen you around. Theodore Shepherd, marksman out of Fort Jericho. Best in the business.
You seem haunted.
What was your first clue? By Flora Abbott for you, the tar-faced cow.
Maybe I can help. I know about ghosts.
There's a cave. I used it as a hunting lodge. Oh, I did. Till Abbott turned up. Her ghost did anyway. She attacked me. Ran for me life. Had to leave so many things behind. Be a mate and pick it up for me, eh?
I'll think about it. What sort of gear are we talking about?
A notebook. Several wolf traps, worth little enough to you.
Missão secundária.
A little more to me. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
I wonder what we'll learn at Teddy's cave.
I'll be on my way.
Farewell to you, mate.
You! Leave him to me.
A ghost was listening.
Don't
Flora
interfere.
Abbott, I'd say.
Who's there?
You should have left him to me.
Flora Abbott. That you?
You should have left him to me. Why save him? Him of all people.
I'm Red McCraith, Flora. There's
You, someone like you're not.
Quero fazer essa missão aqui, velho.
He may. I'm better. Hate.
Não quero fazer você a missão.
No, tell me that priest would. One hate. Yeah.
É a missão secundária.
Now, Flora.
I trust you.
Hoje não vai dar, eu tô numa gripe aqui, mano. E como diz aqui, eu tô herói. É você, Seeker.
This is it. Seeker is behind this wall. Let the veil of unknowing be lifted. Let us see through the eyes of Grace Pennington.
Achamos a Sik.
Ceridian?
You're surprisingly slow, even for a banisher. You're late. Or early.
At last we find you.
Missed me that much, did you? You could have hurried. You always think you have more time, and suddenly you don't.
It wasn't in vain. We have come far and learned much.
I hope so. But don't think you have it all figured out. You're still banishers, after all.
We are indeed, Grace.
So, you know.
Você é filha de Pennington.
I know you're Pennington's daughter. Still, can I see the family resemblance?
In the end, neither could he.
I must have hurt.
Does it matter now? The captain is no more, and till the end, so was his daughter. I defied him. I sought forbidden knowledge and stepped beyond the boundaries. At the end of that most painful of journeys, Grace was dead. And Seeker was born. Yes, it hurt, but it was worth it. I accept it now. I accept it all. Ceridian has left a hollow, and I am called to fill it. I accept. I am ready for my role in this world. Are you ready for yours?
Você deve retornar à cidade de New Eden.
The time has come for us to go back to New Eden and face the nightmare.
Yes. Balance must be restored. You must face your fate and end the curse.
Ceridian said the only way back was through the void. But the pond seems broken. We need your help.
Of course you do.
We're listening.
Remember Ceridian's words. If you were to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
We've never been stronger.
This void breach is not like the others. This one leaks. This one sits at the rotten core of the entire region. You must leave whatever still burns in your hearts at the threshold. If you don't, the void will kill you.
Do you know where in New Eden Town the void shall lead us?
The trick is to focus on your happiest memories and let them take you there. At least that's how it's always worked for me.
We'll try.
And when at last you succeed, I too shall return to New Eden Town. I shall see you there.
Ok.
With that, we'll take our leave.
Vem cá só pra pegar umas dicas com
Bring peace
ela.
to this troubled land and your troubled hearts, my friends. I know it's not easy to hear, especially when it's me saying it.
On the contrary.
Thank you, Seeker. We'll do our best.
Cruzar o vazio.
They've seen better days.
As have we all.
I like your new place a lot better than the old one.
I was a different person then.
Tentar achar a fogueira aqui.
She's the custodian now. May she have all the wisdom of her mentor and more.
I wish I had half the wisdom of mine.
You're not as stupid as you sound. You'll be fine.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
Make a run for it!
Por onde que você desce aqui, cara? Não tem lugar pra descer aqui. Tá de sacanagem, velho. Tá me zoando, velho? Esse aqui é o cara aqui, né? Brincadeira isso, né, velho? No mar, não vou procurar isso aqui também, não. Foda-se.
Once you've revealed the roots, I'll destroy them.
Esse troço tá por aqui, velho. Essa fogueira. Ô, fogueirinha difícil, hein?
I need to stop at some point. Here would be all right.
Onde que ela tava aqui? Porra. O negócio tava apagado ali, mano. E aí, Fernando, como é que tá, meu amigo? Tudo bem com você? Tudo 100%? Sim, joga com os dois. Vou ficar alternando entre eles. E ela é bem mais forte que ele. E ela é bem mais forte. Como é que você tá, meu amigo? Tudo bem com você? Boa tarde. Eu tô na gripe danada, velho. Eu tô fechando esse jogo aqui no heroísmo. Tá foda. Tá Freud, meu amigo.
Something's here.
Hidden.
É nóis. O Skull and the Bones, ele tá com 8 horas pra você poder experimentar. Você baixa ele lá, 8 horas. Valeu, meu amigo Fernando. Valeu, obrigadão. 8 horas você pode experimentar lá. Você está prestes a entrar na frente do vazio da cidade de New Eden. Após cruzá-la, você não poderá retornar.
In the fields outside Havana, the air is thick and hot this time of year. The downpour lasts for days.
Mano, até um Gatorade aqui pra ver se dá uma sustância.
Let the rain wash over me. I'd come home soaked through, smelling
Skull and the Bones, ele tá 8 horas. Você pode baixar lá, se dá pra você jogar 8 horas ele. Free to play, trial, né?
I never thought I'd hear myself
To
say
play não,
this,
trial.
but I miss it. I miss home.
O que você sente falta? Conte-me sobre sua mãe.
What do you miss?
I miss our house. It was ever full. By day, the sick seeking my mother's cures. By night, our friends and neighbors for food and hot debate. We did not have much, but any who came hungry would be fed. My father was known for his ngombo. I miss it.
Nós tá chegando no final desse jogo
The
aqui.
warm, clear sea. I don't know. I think maybe it would be nice to go back for a little while.
You told me you weren't one to put down roots.
Maybe I could with you. I think I'd like that.
I think I'd like that too.
Thank you for standing by my side through it all, for everything. Into the fray then.
Always.
Amanhã eu tô pensando de voltar com Dark Souls 1. A gente continuar ali, dar umas brincadinhas, mas se eu tiver bom, né? Se eu não melhorar, eu não vou fazer amanhã, não. Estamos no vazio.
What is it?
Baggage I may need to finally face. Let's press on. Stay watchful. Spectres are still drawn to you.
Oh, brilliant.
You chose the schoolhouse too.
Of course. Our last night together.
I knew it. And now the question is, how do we reach it?
Esse vazio aqui é foda, mano. Ele é cheio de desvio. Você acha que você tá indo certo, você não tá nada.
What are you doing? This is Aleja. She is a witch, and she is running away from the Spanish soldiers. She had a horse, but he died. He was an old friend.
Maybe we can build her a raft.
I'm Anthea. What's your name?
To hell with that.
Was that an echo? In the volume? What the...
Isso. Tá rindo de nós aí ainda, mano. What the fuck? Te fuder, rapaz. Rindo ainda da gente ali. Que isso, cara?
Patience, Antea. You know that we have to be twice as good as them to get half of what they have.
Pesadelo que tá fazendo coisa na nossa cabeça.
I can't stand anymore.
Olha. O Skull and the Bones? Sim, eu joguei o beta dele, é bom. Muito bom.
I think your mother is jealous of you.
I'm better than she was at my age. Of course.
É muito bom, Fernando. Só que o preço dele também... Só que o preço dele não é bom não, viu? Tudo nele parece ser bom, menos o preço. Ele tá saindo por uns 300 e algumas coisinhas.
Think you could take on a ghost?
E ela é muito mais forte, ô Fernando. Você viu ali? Ela bate muito bem. Ele é bom com a espingarda. Com a espingarda ele é bom. Nossa. É difícil até de falar. Difícil até de falar, meu amigo Gomes.
Over there, a passageway.
The paths form and reform. Your passageway's already gone.
This place has a plan for us, and I suspect over there, a passageway.
It's just us here and there.
Damn it.
The void centers in on us. Perhaps you've been thinking about your past and memories are manifesting.
Or the other way around.
Dodge!
Change targets. Tormented first.
Time for my solo.
Ele é um bosta, velho. Esse cara, na verdade, ele é um bosta. Ele é bom na espingarda, quer ver?
Quicken yourself.
O cara recupera a vida, mano. Porra. Olha o tanto que ele é ruim, cara. Ele é muito ruim. E na hora que você precisa dele, você se fode. É mais ou menos isso. Na hora que você precisa dele, você se lasca. É mais ou menos isso. Ele é muito ruim. Ele é ruim demais, mano.
Heads up.
Bust!
Olha que filho da mãe, cara. Ah, ele tá equivalendo vida, mano.
Blasted pest. You need my help.
Ai, ai.
Once more with healing.
Ô, bicho do cão, velho. Ô, louco.
Rory,
Tell me,
Calendre is here.
your childhood friend is here.
What passed for my friend?
Bicho do cão, velho. Você é louco.
We leave now. You explain later.
Os bichos aqui dentro do vazio, eles recuperam vida.
Mama? Mama!
It's just a game.
What's going on?
Go on.
See yourself from
Batman.
there. Let the fire melt your shackles.
Careful, Red. It's close. I love doing that.
Foi. Foi.
Stay and play with me.
E aí, Cláudio, como é que tá, meu amigo? Tudo bem com você? Boa noite, tudo 100%? Estamos presos aqui agora, mano. Com gripe. Com gripe, meu amigo Cláudio. Braba. O TikTok lá é @oisogames. Sem acento. Por isso que não deu pra colocar aí hoje, que eu fiquei de cama o dia inteiro. Não fiz nada. Reclamado o dia inteiro, mano.
No one to play with, no one to talk to. Poor little Althea, gifted and talented, constricted, bound, abandoned.
Go to hell.
É, desde ontem. Amanhã, se não melhorar não, amanhã eu nem faço live não, bicho. Tô fazendo aqui de herói. Fazendo aqui na dificuldade. Voltar à cidade de New Eden. Ué. Ah, será que a gente tem que descansar? Vamos ver se é isso. Pois é porque a gente tem que descansar. Com certeza disso. Não, não vou de jeito nenhum. Eu sou anti-posto de saúde. Não vou nem fudendo, meu amigo Cláudio. Faz uns 20 anos pra lá que eu não vou em posto de saúde. Mais ou menos isso, 20 anos. Uma vez que eu fui lá, os caras quase me matou.
Look at you now. Look at your dead. Vain and foolish. And
Os caras...
the healing he has done for you.
Os caras... Eu tava com hepatite. Tava com hepatite. Aí cheguei no médico lá do postinho, o cara falou assim... Você tá com a mancha no estômago. Vou te receitar uma injeção aqui. Aí fui lá, tomei a injeção, meu braço quase caiu. Aí fui lá, paguei. Particular. Na hora que eu cheguei no consultório do cara, pus o pé e falou, você tá com hepatite. É pra você ver que esse filho da puta, velho.
At last you visit Calendre. Your bestest friend.
We are not friends. And your name is not Calendre.
Perhaps I should name myself.
Era muito melhor o governo dar um plano de saúde para quem realmente precisa do que fazer posto de saúde. Você vai lá e vê quem realmente precisa. E aí vai lá e dá um plano de saúde. Eu falo que fica até mais barato. É que também é foda, né? E 90% dos brasileiros vai precisar, né? Isso que é o foda também. Né? Sempre tem bom e ruim em qualquer lugar, né, Cláudio? Sempre tem bom e ruim. Sempre tem bom e ruim em qualquer lugar. E aí eu tomo muito remédio caseiro, cara. Tem uma erva que chama... Erva não, planta. Manuel Amaro, muito obrigado por seguir nós aí. Valeu demais, tamo junto, obrigado. Tem uma planta que chama Ora Pronobis. Ora Pronobis, uma planta. É quase um mato. Ela tem mais ou menos umas 10 vitaminas. Ferro, zinco, vitamina C, D. É um monte de vitamina, até umas 10 vitaminas. Depois você pesquisa, Ora Pronobis. Em casa eu tenho um pé.
Such a clever girl. So good with words of power.
Hoje não deu nem pra mim. Hoje nem tô gritando porque tá feia a coisa aí, né? Assim, eu tô comemorando um inscrito meio na deprê. Meio na deprê. Tem um boss aí pra nós se fuder. Caramba, hein? Ai, rapaz, essa merda aqui, velho.
We must focus on the sorrow. Then we can teach that thing pain. Come back here, demon. We've a game to end.
Muita. Com muita água. Esse lugar aqui é chato, velho.
But not yours. You'll get it next time.
As stubborn as wall. I will reap your soul this time. As stubborn as you are.
There's a tough one.
You are going to pay for this.
Que isso? Onde que esse cara foi, velho?
Reap your soul.
stronger and faster. I'll destroy you.
Caramba, que bicho chato, hein? Ô louco.
But not yours.
This is my realm. Ready to come and play? I see right through you. Still needs a shoulder to lean on.
But not yours.
Sai daí, ô feliz. Cara, eu vou morrer.
Look to me. Running away, are we?
I see you.
And I see you. Ready and waiting. Look to me. I'm done with you.
You won't escape me twice.
Sai daí.
As stubborn as you all. I will reap your soul. I will reap your soul. As stubborn as you all.
Blasted pest.
Ai, carai. Ah, vá pro inferno, cara. Você é besta. Faltava nada pra matar o bicho. Agora começa lá do começo. Brincadeira, hein? Pô, sacanagem, cara. Mas não começa do começo, não. Esse aqui desse lugar aqui.
Blasted pest!
That was something.
I never told you the full story.
Retornamos esse infeliz. Feliz do cão.
Please, let's get out of here.
Retornamos esse infeliz do cão, mano. Agora eu tô tomando Gatorades.
We're here.
Gatorades.
Onward. There's no more time to lose. Is the entire town lost to Ivy? Her influence must still be strong.
But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against. We really had no idea what we were walking into.
You died because I was arrogant.
I did. And you were.
Nem precisa de pegar isso mais, não. Capela tá longe, hein?
You aim for the heart, I'll destroy the roots.
Tem um aqui. Uma aqui. Só dois. E um ali.
There's more of them.
Watch out! Spectre possession. This isn't over yet. Call on me.
Caramba, esse bicho tá duro, hein?
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
I remember you telling
Dead by Daylight. Acho que eu nunca joguei esse jogo.
I miss us.
Joguei esse tempo pra trás, foi o Massacre da Serra Elétrica, que é bem parecido.
Always.
Forever.
I see a light.
How? Esther still be here.
Away with you! Try this on.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Lesser palingenesis ritual. I've never done anything like this.
Neither have I.
This is an odd kind of homecoming.
'Tis strange to be back.
It's strange to sleep near the place where you died.
Still, rest you should. You'll need it.
And you can't bathe twice in the same river. It's not the same river and you're not the same man.
And yet nothing shall ever be
Massacre
the
da
same.
Serra Elétrica, quando lançou ali, foi bom. Mas hoje em dia eu nem sei como é que tá mais.
Aye. You'll come back changed. And you'll come back to find that I am changed.
Of course we'll have changed, but we'll be alive, with a lifetime of changing stretching out before us.
And we'll be together.
For better or worse.
Since we returned to New Eden, I've felt like something's on your mind. What are you not telling me?
That night in this room, I asked you for caution. I worried you'd act rashly, and you promised me you would not. Then you did it anyway.
I thought you'd gone to the meeting house without me.
I died to save you.
Is that why your ghost returned? Is that why you stayed?
Yes, I stayed because I was angry. Angry with you.
I think I've known that for a while now.
The anger lingers. Part of me resents you yet. For my pain and my fear. For my suffering. For my dying. I resent you.
Thea, I am truly sorry.
I know you are. But soon, I'll be back. Then we'll both bathe in this new river. Together.
Essa capela, velho.
It is time.
What if I fail once more? One wrong choice will exact a heavy price.
Whatever happens, we will face it. For better or worse.
Meu Deus, cadê essa capela, velho? Eu tô. Caraca, mano. Por aqui, né? Vamos ver.
specters looking for a body.
Die, you bastard! Won't you?
Ready and waiting. Don't let it crush you.
Your funeral!
I'm ready to shoot the infested bruise, after you bruise the heart.
Ele. Tá ali, tem uma aqui. Uma aqui.
She won't let us in so easily.
A few roots will not stop us.
Ali e outra aqui.
Enjoying the target practice.
No Eden suffers. We suffer. My friends, I have disturbing news. Among us walks a witch. Is that not so, Deborah Comenius? Lock her up.
No! No! 'Tis not true! I am no witch!
So that's how it all began.
Aye. With ordinary evil from the hearts of fearful men.
Pegando essa capela.
Deborah Comenius, this court finds you guilty of the devil's work. Guided by God's mercy, I pass sentence on the witch. Pain forte Dieu. Confess and name your accomplices, or die for your sins.
I have nothing to confess.
How could they have let this happen?
Not a soul stood. There's no justice
Um
here.
aqui, outro ali.
Travesty.
Deu outro. É só dois? Eu acho que não.
Confess, witch.
Eles são dois mesmo.
Stand for you. Your coven has betrayed you. Name them, and you shall live.
I am no witch. You know this. All of you. Do not turn away from me. You must release me. You must. Will no one speak for me? Anyone? Please. Help me. Help me.
I feel her distress, her rising terror, her dark despair.
She's suffered enough, and so have we.
O corpo dela aí. Minha voz sumiu tudo agora.
So, the circle is complete. Do you return to the beginning? Or is it the beginning of your return?
Pesadelo.
A paradox. How clever. How it pleases you to play with time.
I do not play.
Deborah, we know what happened to you. We know what they did to you.
Essa é a Débora.
What they do! I shatter yet.
We're not here to hurt you. You have my body and I want it back. That's all. Help us. Because we can help you.
No, you cannot.
Eita. E é brabíssimo.
Too easy.
You will atone! I won't spare you this time!
God,
Cara, ele é muito ruim, meu Deus do céu. Como que é ruim desse tanto, cara?
You'll get it next time.
Toma vida, meu amigo. Aí.
You will atone!
You need my help.
Enough. You are me, yet you oppose me. They murdered us. Make them pay.
História aí que o povo achava que essas mulheres eram bruxas. E elas mandaram ela pra base. É.
Deserve our wrath. They crushed the breath from us. You know this. You asked for this. Not anymore.
Só falta ter outra aparição dessa mulher e nós vamos apanhar demais. Ela vai levar um cacete muito nervoso, mano. Não tem vida? Tá com essa pedra na cabeça dela.
It's over. You have been heard. The truth is out.
No! Come back! Feed upon the pain, the treachery, the outrage! No more. It hurts. Behold my wrath!
Ih, tem um... Nossa, tem mais uma aparição dela.
Into a cage! They locked us up!
Remember the bite of the chains!
Leave it to me.
Rapaz, isso aqui vai ser difícil, moço. Nossa senhora. Ela não arrancou nenhuma barra de vida dela. Isso aqui vai ser foda. Ela ficou muito mais forte, a gente tá com a vida, mano. Ah, voltou no começo. Aí ficou bom, hein? Agora ficou melhor ainda. Agora ficou 10. Ah, caramba. Tamo fodido. Estamos fodidos, cara. O duro que volta tudo, né, velho? Esse é o pior de tudo. O duro que esse cara é muito ruim, velho. Ele tem um parry, né? E eu não sei jogar parry, cara. Não sei. Eu não sei jogar o parry, esse é o problema. O parry rebenta, mas eu não sei. Não acerto o parry nem a pau.
Just like them! I cannot be hurt! There is no escape! You will atone!
It's certainly going well.
I'll crush you! You will pay!
Ah, muda pra menina, velho. Quantas vezes você tem que apertar essa merda, velho? Sai daí, infeliz. Sai daí, rapaz. Caralho. Isso vai ser difícil para uma merda, cara.
Ask for help if you need it.
Aí fodeu.
They seek a monster. Don't give it to them.
No one stood for us. Tired of all this. They used us.
Leave it to me.
They turned their back on us!
Yes, they did. But what was it all for? It must end.
betrayed you first!
Caramba. Ah, não, velho. Fica preso no cenário, não, velho. Ah, ficou preso no cenário lá, velho. Que merda, cara. Poxa vida. Vai me fica preso no cenário. Eu tenho raiva disso, cara, quando prende no cenário, velho. Aí é pra acabar, né, cara? Aí já não é fácil, ainda você prende no cenário, cara. Aí é pra acabar mesmo.
I'll crush you! I cannot be. Don't! You're still weak! I won't spare you this time! There is no escape! Enough!
It's certainly going well.
You are just like them! I cannot be helped!
Ah, sério isso, velho? Olha, não acertou de jeito nenhum, velho. Ai, ai, ai. Puta fuck. Isso aqui vai demorar, cara. Vai ser difícil para um caramba. Aquela última parte dela, você é louco. Se tivesse prendido no cenário lá.
I'll crush you! Stop trying! You already I won't spare you this time!
I'm here, damn it.
I won't spare you this time!
You'll get it. I'm here, damn it.
Ah, foda-se, mano. Na hora que eu venho com muita... Olha aí, que lambança, cara. Porque vem com muita vida, o cara me arrebenta, a menina, mano. Ah, velho, aí não. Ela acabou com a minha vida tudo. Porra, cara. Você é louco com isso aqui, mano. E já era.
Flung into a cage.
Enough.
There's a tough one. Tonight.
Tem jeito, cara. Não tem jeito de passar isso aqui, não. Quase impossível passar isso aqui, mano. E aí, Aled, como é que tá, meu amigo? Tudo bem com você? Tudo 100%? Que é isso, cara? Isso aqui você tá doido. Meu Deus, cara, tudo quanto é gente. O duro que eu quase matei ela, quase matei, mas aí prendi no cenário. Porque é duas fases ela. Ela é duas fases essa infeliz. Difícil para um caramba, tá? É louco. Ah, sério, velho? Não tem jeito não, velho. Não tem jeito não. Que essa gripe aqui, essa falta de paciência que eu tô aqui, não vou passar isso aqui não. Tomar no rabo. E aí, Rafael, como é que tá, meu amigo? Tudo bem com você? Tudo 100%? Tudo beleza? Boa noite. Cara, mais um jogo que eu vou largar a mão. Não vou matar esse boss nem fudendo, velho. Foda-se isso aqui. Vou largar a mão dessa merda aqui.
You are just like them! I can barely feel a thing! You are just like them!
Ó, hein?
Gotta keep this up.
There is no escape! You are just like them! Spare you this time! I cannot be hurt! I'll crush you! I can barely feel a thing! I cannot be hurt!
Aí já era, né, cara?
I won't spare you this time! You are just like them! Stop trying! I'll crush you!
Passa nada, meus amigos. Isso aqui eu vou... É ficar aqui 3, 4 dias e não passar.
Bite of the chains!
Won't last at this pace.
Remember the bite of the chains!
You're not me!
It's up to you once more!
The pain need not go on!
No one stood for us! They used us!
And now you use me!
Ah, velho, aí é foda.
They used us!
Me achei um monte de trem no chão aí, mano. Ah, já era. Cara, não tem jeito, velho. Não tem jeito. Não tem jeito, cara. Você é louco. Meu Deus do céu, velho. Essa segunda parte dela aí, ela não para de bater mais por um minuto, cara. Ela fica ali colado, não dá pra fazer nada, mano.
You will atone! Serve Gollum!
Too easy.
Não, mas sabe o que acontece aqui, Aled? Sabe o que acontece aqui, eu acho? Eu tinha que ter ficado mais forte um pouco. Tinha que ter ficado mais forte um pouco. Esses golpes assim que você não pode deixar tomar. Ó. Você toma um golpe desse aqui. Você toma uns golpes daquilo ali,